Hi there and welcome. I'm Kody from Percipient, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the Consolidations module within Sage Intacct. If you're running multiple entities, consolidation is usually where things can get messy. You've got spreadsheets, foreign currency tabs, manual eliminations, someone double checking that intercompany's not been missed. So what I'll be showing you in this video is how Consolidations works inside Sage Intacct and why it's not a bolt-on workaround, it's built into that core architecture. Once this is enabled, we go to our Applications tab and Consolidations will show up here. The key thing to understand about Consolidations is that it doesn't recreate hundreds and thousands of transactions. It takes each of your entity's trial balances and rolls that up into a consolidated reporting book. So it's that reporting layer on top of that live data, not duplicate accounting. This works really clearly because of the shared chart of accounts and the account groups. If that is structured correctly, your revenue, your costs and your balance sheets will already align. So consolidation then doesn't become a huge mapping exercise. It's a structured roll-up. The way this works in Intacct is we can have a number of different types of consolidation books. So if I go to my books here, you might have, for example, a management reporting book or a statutory book, a tax alignment book, user defined, for example. So I have some for UK entities, but I've also got some for my Euro ones and my US dollars. So each one can consolidate the same entities differently if needed. That flexibility is built in. So if I just open up my global UK, here you can see we select the name, we create a journal in the background that this floods into. Obviously, the accounting method needs to be filled in. We can add a description here as well. And if there is a statistical journal that you always also want putting through there as well, that can be added too. You can also align this to a budget. If your entities operate in different base currencies, that is absolutely fine too. Consolidations in Intacct will handle multiple base currencies. So exchange rates are automatically pulled from Oanda. Currency translation happens automatically. Your cumulative translation adjustments are calculated. And here you can see we can define the currency and exchange gain and loss accounts, and those are posted correctly. So you're not maintaining a separate foreign currency spreadsheet outside the system. It's handled as part of that consolidation run. Just in terms of the exchange rates as well, to be clear, we can use the Intacct daily rate, which is the feed from Oanda, or you can maintain your exchange rates. For the balance sheet accounts, this is running on your ending spot rate, and for your income statements, it's your weighted average rate. If your entities trade with each other, for example, revenue, costs, loans, you configure that once. So from there, you can actually see, I've chosen the entities that I want to consolidate. We also have an elimination entity. So those entity eliminations can run as part of your consolidation. So instead of posting manual journal eliminations every month, the system can generate structured eliminations automatically, and you can drill into that. Once you set that book up, Intacct needs, once you run it, those are locks, and that gives you the audit control. You can see here, you can select journals from another book. We can also consolidate across dimensions as well, which gives that slice and dice financial analysis. And we also have accounts to override and exclusions. So you can exclude accounts from consolidations if there are accounts you don't want rolled up, for example, investments, internal balances, clearing accounts, you can define that. And you can also see here, we can have those different types of accounts run on different rate types. From then on, every run applies that logic consistently. And you can see there are the elimination accounts. That's once the book has been set up. And then what we simply need to do is run the consolidation. You're not limited to running this once at month end. You can run a consolidation on demand. So you can press consolidate. That will notify the following email address once that consolidation is ran. And we can also schedule it. So I can set this up to recur. We can edit the recurrence. Daily, weekly, monthly. You can have it every number of days. You can also have this run till a specific day of the month. So you could say, for example, here, add this at every 5 days. I want this to run till the 20th of the month. Or you can have it run a number of days after a period end. What that means is you can open up Intacct and see a consolidated balance sheet without waiting for someone to update the file. If your structure is more advanced, tiered ownership, partial ownership, minority interests, Sage Intacct's Consolidations module can handle that too. We can enable advanced ownership structures within that. You can define those ownership structures by period, support those multi-level hierarchies, and automatically calculate non-controlling interest. Whether your structure is straightforward or layered, it scales. What this does give you is faster month end, less manual risk, cleaner audit trails, real-time group visibility, and scalability as you grow. So you're not rebuilding every consolidation every time. You add an entity, you're adding it to an existing framework that sits in the system directly. Whether you are a single currency, multiple entity site, whether you're a multiple entity, multiple currency, multiple books, or even layered ownerships, Intacct can give you structured, automated, drillable group reporting. If you would like to have any more information or see how it would work with your structure, please reach out to the team, and thank you for watching.